Welcome to Chapter 8 of the Witchland series. As they traversed the rugged terrain toward the Clap Kingdom, Zofia and Sispris exchanged glances, curiosity etched on their faces. The weight of their mission pressed heavily upon them, and Zofia finally turned to Lyria, her voice barely above a whisper. "Why are Clap Kingdom and Witchland enemies? What happened between our people?" Lyria paused, her expression shifting to one of deep contemplation. "It is a long and painful story," she began, her voice steady, yet laced with sorrow. "It all started when the Christian missionaries began their witch hunts, targeting our kind with relentless fervor. In those dark times, all witches came together, seeking a sanctuary where our powers could flourish and be nourished." Zofia listened intently, her heart aching for the witches of the past. "Who led them?" she asked. "The head of Witchland was Magnolia, the great-great-grandmother of Namrika," Lyria continued. "In her wisdom, she sought the counsel of a powerful sorceress, Clara, who is my own great-great-grandmother. Clara advised Magnolia to open a portal to another universe, a place where we could escape the persecution. But it was not easy," Sispris interjected. "What happened next?" Lyria sighed, her gaze distant as she recalled the tale. "The witches gathered their strength, chanting incantations and weaving their magic to open the portal. But despite their efforts, they were unsuccessful. Just when hope seemed lost, a witch named Alara emerged. With her immense power, she managed to open the portal, but tragedy struck. As she crossed, she was captured by the Christian missionaries." Sispris frowned, confusion clouding his features. "If Alara was so powerful, why did she not fight back against the missionaries?" Lyria's eyes glistened with unshed tears. "At that time she was pregnant. I have heard that she delivered a stillborn child just before she opened the portal. She used the last of her strength to create the gateway, sacrificing everything for our survival." Zofia felt a lump form in her throat, her heart heavy with the weight of Lyria's words. "What happened next?" she urged, desperate to know. "The Clap Kingdom had allied with the missionaries, determined to eradicate us," Lyria explained, her voice trembling. "As we crossed the portal, they pursued us, intent on stopping our escape. In a moment of sheer desperation, Alara unleashed her entire essence, exploding her powers and soul to protect us. She created a barrier that halted our enemies, allowing all the witches to escape." Tears streamed down Zofia's cheeks as she absorbed the gravity of the sacrifice. "And because of her, we exist today," Lyria concluded, her voice filled with reverence. "We witches will always remember Alara's sacrifice, for she gave everything to ensure our survival." Sispris and Lyria turned to Zofia, concern etched on their faces as they noticed her tears. "Why are you crying?" Sispris asked gently. Through her sobs, Zofia managed to speak, her voice choked with emotion. "Alara was my mother." The revelation hung in the air, a heavy silence enveloping them as the weight of Zofia's lineage settled in. Sispris and Lyria exchanged glances, understanding the depth of Zofia's pain and the legacy she carried. In that moment, Zofia felt a surge of determination rise within her. Alara's sacrifice would not be in vain. She would honor her mother's memory by fighting for the witches and uncovering the truth behind the darkness that threatened them all. As they continued their journey toward the Clap Kingdom, Zofia's heart burned with a newfound resolve. The echoes of the past would guide her, and she would not rest until she had reclaimed her place in the world of witches. The shadows of history loomed large, but Zofia was ready to face them head-on, fueled by the love and sacrifice of the mother she had never known. Are you ready for the further journey of Zofia? Like the video and subscribe to the channel,